All right, RezaieStrong follower. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and it is about some of these new weight loss medications that have just kind of become the rage. And in no particular order, they are Mounjaro, Ozempic, Zepbound, and Wegovy. And I see lots of people talking about all the benefits of these medications, and there's truth to that. But I think we should talk about some of the things that aren't getting as much publicity. So first of all, a little bit about me. I've kind of said this on some of my videos, but I just want to be completely explicit here. And I'm an emergency room ICU physician. I take care of patients for a living. I don't hold any special titles. I'm not getting any money from any drug companies. Everything I say comes from a place of trying to do the best I can for patients. But I've got to tell you that I've been seeing a lot of side effects from these medications. And what this video is not me telling you to not take these medications. It is just giving you some facts so that you can make your own decision in terms of if this is something you want to do, or if you're already doing it, something you want to continue to do. So first of all, let's talk about some previous weight loss medications out there. There was Dexatrim, there was Ephedra, there was Fen-Phen. Ultimately, all three of these got pulled from the market, and they got pulled from the market because of, after years and years of being on the market, what we found is there were some risks associated with these medications. Dexatrim had an increased risk of hemorrhagic strokes. Ephedra had increased risks of heart attacks and seizures, and Fen-Phen was causing valvular heart disease. And all of these got pulled from the market. Now with that, what are the new weight loss drugs that I'm talking about? Well, they are Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, and Zepbound. And just a quick little table here to kind of tell you about each of them. So Novo Nordisk owns two of these medications, Ozempic and Wegovy. The first one was approved by the FDA in December of 2017 for helping those that had diabetes. Wegovy was FDA approved in June of 2021 for those that were having issues with weight loss. Eli Lilly is the other company that has the other two medications, Mounjaro and Zepbound. Mounjaro was approved by the FDA in May of 2022 for type 2 diabetes, and Zepbound was approved in November of 2023 for weight loss. So how do these medications actually work? Well, when you eat food, that is a signal for the body to secrete these incretins, known as GIP and GLP-1. I have their full names at the bottom of the slide. Now, when these hormones get secreted, they have several effects. I'm just summarizing the main effects of how people are using this medication. For the pancreas, it's increase in insulin stimulation so that we can get our glucose levels down. For the liver, it is to decrease the amount of glucose that it's producing, again, to get our glucose levels down. For the brain, it gives signals to decrease appetite and give you the sense of feeling not hungry. And then for the stomach, it decreases or slows down gastric emptying. So this is the basic way these medications work. Now, the good news, they work. I'm not here to tell you that they don't. For weight loss, Wegovy and Zepbound, which is what they're FDA approved for, are both helping in those realms. For people who have diabetes, Ozempic and Mounjaro are both also helping with diabetes. Now, recently in March of 2024, just this year, this past month, Wegovy also got FDA approval because it was shown in people who were overweight, there was improvement in cardiovascular health. Now, the bad, this is what I don't see people talking about. Some of the common side effects that I'm seeing down in the emergency department are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, indigestion or acid reflux, crampy abdominal pain, and constipation. And some of the not as common side effects that have been pretty severe in the cases that I've seen are pancreatitis, renal failure, allergic reactions, and even bowel obstruction requiring surgery to fix. So what's the truth about these medications? Well, to me, they're a short-term fix, right? And like any short-term fix, the body becomes sensitized to it. you still have to address the root underlying cause. And so what people are now seeing 18 months, 24 months into taking these medications, for those that are continuing to take the medication, they're seeing plateaus in the benefits that they're getting. And for those who are stopping it, we're seeing rebound. We're seeing things go the complete opposite way. And so these are medications that people end up having to take for the long haul, but they're still not taking care of the root problem. These are great short-term options to kickstart weight loss, to help improve blood pressure, improve diabetes, get weight off. I agree with all of that. But even on the websites, they say this. Alongside with these medications, you need to make dietary changes and you need to exercise. And the better long-term options, in my humble opinion, this is my opinion here, are things like intermittent fasting, where you do 18 hours of fasting and have a 6-hour window to eat, or 16 hours of fasting with an 8-hour window to eat. Both allow you to eat 2 meals a day. You don't have to calorie restrict with those. As far as diet, what sorts of things are we putting in our bodies? You need more vegetables. You need healthy fats. You need fruit. You need meat and seafood, the things that aren't going to cause insulin resistance. And then exercise needs to go along with this, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be as simple as going outside and going for a walk 3 to 5 times a week for about 30 minutes. So there you go. That's the skinny on these medications. I've given you the facts. I've given you the good stuff, the bad stuff, but you still got to take care of the root problem. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and questions. Thank you as always, and until next time.